Man, y'all. Whew, yeah. That was my wife. Yeah, man. This, y'all, this one right here, this one might be a hard one. Not. And I'm going to tell you why. How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, and I'm greatly appreciative of it. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms that you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button right now. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will allow you to select all notifications. Last but not least, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I'm asking you to do right here, do it over there, all right? Appreciate it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys... And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you on the far left. You guys are sending me all sorts of videos of kids crying and pleading to not take their parents away and do things like that. And I get the sentiment behind it. Y'all are trying to test me to see if I'm sympathetic or empathetic. Any of those things, if I actually have a heart, which I do have a heart out of this world that y'all don't even understand it. A pure heart for righteousness, for law, for order. And a lot of times having to have a heart like that doesn't keep you from feeling sad for someone, feeling bad for someone, feeling empathy for someone like this person in this video right here. This is a video of a man crying as his wife is being taken into ICE custody. Check it out.
¿Es su esposa?
Kid crying.
¿Quisieras decir algo?
Son unas mierdas, pinche gobierno, no vale chingar su madre.
Vamos a ir al centro.
Están mis hijas esperándolos en la casa. 6 niñas tengo que dependen de nosotros.
¿Ella es la mamá?
Sí.
¿Y por qué se la están llevando?
Porque
¿A qué vinieron?
tumbaron el caso, según. Es lo que están haciendo ahorita, por eso no venga nadie. No vengan porque se los van a llevar a todos. Están ahí arriba muchos de migración esperando que les tumben el caso para llevárselos.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Eduardo Duarte.
¿Y ella cómo se llama?
Luz del Carmen Herrera.
What's your name?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Me puedes decir qué pasó?
Le desestimaron el caso y se lo van a llevar. Es lo que están haciendo.
First of all, I have no idea what he's saying right here. I don't. That's his wife, and it looks like there's a kid up in the van too. Yeah, there's a little kid right there. This might be a daughter, an older daughter. Can't believe what's happening. She's coughing. She's choking. Her sympathetic nervous system has been activated. That's not gonna save you, honey. That's not gonna keep them from doing what they're doing, honey. Arriba.
Tranquila, ma. Acá estoy yo, acá estoy yo. Tranquila, ma. Aquí estoy yo. Aquí estoy yo, ma. Acá está todo.
Hey. Okay, un momento.
Look like the kids too. Okay, let's go to the third show.
Air condition is on. 106.
No puedo estar aquí.
Sir, you gotta move back.
No
Caballero, por favor. Le van a dar no quiere estar
a mí no me andan tocando.
Me lo está tocando, señor.
¿Cómo no?
Van a
Eso no me
reaccionar.
tocó a mí. Eso no me tocó a mí.
Señor, usted lo toca, él lo tiene que tocar.
No, yo no lo
Por
toqué en
favor,
ningún momento. En ningún momento. No estoy viendo.
All right, so you guys saw that, and I told you guys I wasn't going to interrupt. This one is absolutely 100% not hard. Sir, you trying to protect your wife and get all antsy and all that at the end. You are the reason why your wife, and if those are your children, are in this predicament. Shame on you for putting your wife and your children in this predicament. Nice try, guys. Yes, I can look at that. Crying, heartfelt, his wife, his children, his daughter spitting up, darn near hyperventilating and throwing up. The son is crying. The mother is getting all antsy. She's getting all upset. She's getting very emotional. He gets emotional along with her. You are the reason why it happened. There's nobody else to be blaming in this situation but you. You knew your wife was here illegally. I don't even know if your children are here illegally either. They look like they're of age. I don't know how long you guys have been here, but this man right here, and I'm going to play the video a little bit more. This man right here is the reason why this man is responsible for this situation right now, because if he would have stayed in Mexico or where it is that they are from, that would not have happened. Let's just say hypothetically, I'm seeing based off of the kids' age, they between the ages of 8, 12, 13-ish, I'll give it, right? Which means if they were born here, they've been here for that many years, which means if you would have done it the right way, sir, they're not taking you. They're taking your wife. If you had done it the right way, between 8 and 10 years, you would have had them over here righteously, lawfully. I told y'all, y'all have a hard time understanding. I told you, thank the Lord that I had to have the experience of being a real father. You think that every time I had to discipline my kids that I went in there with an iron fist and didn't have no feelings or anything like that? It may have appeared to my sons in that way, but it gets you here. You don't want to discipline your kids, especially if you were a spanker like me. You don't want to do that. They looking at you, they crying, "Daddy, no, please." But you know you still have to do it. And you had to, which is why they are great citizens right now. What are you saying? Oh, what they got to do with this man's situation, Ty? Why would you put your wife in this predicament right now? This is no one's fault but his. Now, I don't even know their scenario. I don't know the story. What if she was already over here in the country illegally? They met. He's legal. She's not. They met, had kids, try to use them as anchor children, whatever the case may be. That's it. That does not move me. Look, I promised you, and they call themselves, the person you know who you are, you called yourself Looney Lefty. Looney Lefty, I promised you that I would do this video. You have sent me a lot of videos of kids crying and everything like that. And I'm just trying to tell you, it's not going to move me, because logic sets in and say, these kids crying, horrible. Those kids y'all just seen right there, horrible. But this is not America's fault. This is not Trump's fault. This is the parents' fault. You can almost blame Biden, but you really can't do that either, because Biden left the borders open. They felt they can just come right on in and thought it was going to be utopia for them, right? You can blame that on Biden a little bit, but you really can't, because they still knew that while they were coming over here and doing what they're doing, they still knew that it was illegal. Plain and simple. Yes, I have my own wife. If this happened to me and my wife, I would be devastated, but I wouldn't be devastated. You want to know why? Because my wife is not an illegal alien. Anyway, y'all might think I'm a bad person or hard or whatever like that. I do not care what you think, because the thing is, as long as my American brothers are being put first, that's what really matters. That's what it is. So I told y'all, I warned y'all months ago that when this starts to happen, when Trump got inaugurated and everything was over, I said, y'all, wait till it starts to get warm and those ICE agents, federal agents, all of them go in there and they start deporting people. They're going to try to hit you with the music, with the tears, and they definitely going to use kids and women. They're going to use that a whole lot. And I told y'all, it's not going to move me. Bye. So you know what? With all that being said, although this man is crying and his wife is most likely going to get deported along with his kids, you know what all of them can do?
Get your shit, and get out.
Make sure you guys do what y'all see going on right here. And if you want to see the next video that I'm going to be doing in chronological order, it's going to be that one up there. Things I did as of yesterday that you may have missed right here. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.